Hey guys, welcome to another video. I'm sorry for making yet another updates video. It's just because I did not expect this to happen, but yesterday, Wale, the developer of Cube World, officially announced Cube World 2.0's release on Steam. It's going to be happening late September, early October. Kind of coincidentally around the time that MapleStory 2 came out back in 2018. It seems like every fall, the world is giving an opportunity for me to do something else besides Maple. Now, that's good news and bad news for some people, and I just want to talk to you guys about it for the time being. I've expressed my desire to find a way to permanently leave MapleStory and move on to something bigger, something better, right? Not that I don't want to continue playing the game, I still think MapleStory will always be a game I'm going to inevitably come back to, but in the sense of what to do for my YouTube's content creation, I've always talked about how I feel like even though MapleStory is a great game to make videos on, the community is just not big enough for me to be satisfied with myself. And that's not to say I have delusions of grandeur and that I want to become multi-million subscriber YouTube channel. I mean, I would love to. But it's just that I wanted to find something bigger to work with, and I just could not really find something to click. During live streams and stuff like that and other videos, I talked about how there were just a couple games that were on my mind, one being Hytale, the other being Project BBQ, which is another MMORPG in Korea right now. It's kind of like a 3D version of Dungeon Fighter Online, and then the third one would be Cube World. For those of you who don't know, Cube World was a small game released back in 2013, and it was a voxel-based kind of a combination of Minecraft, MapleStory, and Skyrim. It had just like the Minecraft cube aspect to the game and just like a few aspects to you running around. It's an open world game. You go ahead and you kill stuff and then you just get experience through leveling, and then there's like the MMO factor right there, or the RPG factor. The game took off. It was a very simple game, but everyone, including myself, we saw just the huge amount of potential that came with this game. It wasn't just another Minecraft knockoff. It wasn't just another like an open world hype train follower that every other game has been trying to be at this point. It was a game that just really, you could tell it was a passion project. And I talked about it in my previous Cube World video about how this game, there's just something about it that I can understand now why there's such a huge cult following and why we've waited patiently for 6 years for another patch to come out and for a bigger expansion on the content, because we can see what this game has to offer. And that's why I feel like this may actually be my new main game. Not to worry, I'm not going to do what I did in MapleStory 2 and just completely dump everything and quit Maple altogether. I'm not quitting Maple, I'm still going to be playing. But this is around the same time that MapleStory 2 was going to be coming out, roughly around like early October. And I figured this is just another opportunity that life is trying to throw at me, and I want to know if I can take it or not, and I'm going to take it. Those of you guys who told me that no matter what game I'll be playing, you'll always support me, I do appreciate it. But the ones who did come only for MapleStory content, don't worry, I will still be making MapleStory content. It's just because of this, I might actually just take a quick breather and shift my focus on making Cube World videos, because I'm just super excited for this game. I've been waiting. I've been one of those people who have just been waiting, and I thought like this year definitely is going to be this year, because Wale came back after 2 years and he posted like 5 or 6 times in 2019. I'm like, there's no way it's not coming out this year, because you wouldn't post a title screen upload or like gameplay upload if you weren't going to be releasing the game at least sometime soon. It's kind of like a teaser. And he finally is releasing the game, and I'm just super excited because after all the stuff he's been working on and after all the hype that it's been building up, people, every time he posts on Twitter, he just causes an explosion. It's just everyone just spam tweets going like, please finish the game. And he finally finished it, and hopefully there will, even if he does take another like 6 years to upload the next patch, we'll have plenty of content to explore for this patch. But I can't wait. I'm like super excited. I'm also really nervous because it's just every time there's a new leap for me to take, there's always just that uncertainty in my head. You know what I'm talking about, right guys? But yeah, just wanted to let you guys know that I'll be switching gears and incorporating Cube World into my channel. I really wanted this game to come out, and I'm super happy it is. Hopefully, maybe, I don't know, we'll see. I'm not going to put all my eggs in one basket like I did for MapleStory 2, because then it flopped, and then it took me like 6 months to figure out what to do next, and then I ultimately came back to Maple. But in this case, I think Cube World is going to be a much more stable game because of its like solid foundation of support from the community as well as gamers in general, and as well as just a lot of other content creators working on it. And hopefully, maybe this might be the big breakthrough for me to get out, find a bigger audience and something like that. Still, I'll be playing MapleStory though. I'm not selling my gear, don't worry. I'm actually excited to show you guys a few things I've been working on in Maple. But for now, that's going to be it guys. Hope you can support me on this transitional period for my channel. And I'll see you guys again soon in the next video. Take care.